Hello and welcome to Julie Hall Designs. Today I'm going to show you how I match up a design so that it stitches seamlessly and you cannot tell that you've had to use multiple hoopings. Now, not all of us have the Taj Mahal machines that have hoops that are almost 40 centimeters square. For the rest of us, what we need to do is to create those designs bit by bit as we go along. So what I've done is I've created this beautiful Felipe the Frog design. And you can see that this is the first half that I've printed out and stitched out. And now I'm ready to add the second side to it. These are merely templates that I've printed off my machine, and I've actually taken it to the next level and printed my template on vellum. What I love with vellum is that you can see through it, and it is perfect for then being able to lay over and easily match up that design. On my templates, I get a hoop marking. Depending on what software you use to print your design out, it may just be the center markings. Doesn't matter. Either way, what we want to do is to create that crosshatch onto the fabric so that we have straight lines to match up with. On my design here, I know that this point here in purple is going to match up to this point here in tan, and that the point of the flowers up here, the stem, is going to come over and match up as well. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's because my darling daughter has just come back from being outside. I'm going to take my 6-color marking pen, and I'm using a blue color just to mark out those points. And if they haven't quite come through, as that one didn't there, I can just match that up. So I now have those markings. Now you can see I am not doing that terribly dark. Whilst it is a pencil that does wash out, I don't want to make the lines totally dark. I want to give them the best chance for washing out that I possibly can. From there, I have to hoop my project, and I've got 2 products that make it a hell of a lot easier for me to do that. First one is my hoop mat. I can pop my hoop on top of the hoop mat here. Now normally I would be doing this away from this desk, and I would have a second hoop mat there as well, but you can see that that just stops the hoop mat from moving. I'm then going to need, naturally, my stabilizer, and I'm going to need my project. Now, to make this easy, and by easy I mean easy on me, I've also got my laser. And this laser allows me to line up, and this is why I'm doing this in such a dark area. This laser allows me to line up the cross hatches that we've drawn there with the cross hatches on our hoop. If you don't have a laser alignment device, and this is our PLAD, you'll see it on our website, and I'll put the link in the notes for this video. You can draw your lines further through and make sure then that those lines are aligning, and you can also use your plastic templates. Once you've got those markings, and it's okay if hooping takes you more than a single go. Normally, I would be an advocate of near enough is good enough, but this is one of those times, and for instance here, I have not left the hoop open enough to make that simple. So I'm going to come again and line up. Sorry that I'm doing this with my hands in front. And then when I go to reset that, that's getting closer but not quite there. So this is my finished design and I am so happy with it. You can see here that the lining up that I've done has come through really well. Now, this is not something that you are going to get perfect the first time. Please don't expect that. It will take time, but it is so worth learning to do this correctly because as you can see, it turns your hoop into an infinity item where you really can create designs that are as large as your imagination. I'm loving that the start here has come through to the correct place, and the other point that I'd really wanted to focus on was this point here, and it is a seamless join. So this is how I create larger designs using my templates and my embroidery machine. I hope this has been informational to you. I hope you've got some good ideas out of it, and keep on watching. Until next time, have a stitching day. Bye.